Stop streaming. Wait a second. Yep. Close this first and move this a little and move this a little bit. Yeah, okay. I think it's okay. Shit. Good angle. I'm gonna hear myself soon. Streaming. Yeah. Yep. Close this first. I hear myself and move this a little. Let's wait for a couple more seconds. And yeah, notice a little bit. Sounds okay. Yeah. Okay. I think it's okay. Let me mute myself. Mute myself. Okay. Hello. First of all, hello Ethan, because you're even here before me. And if there's anyone else, also welcome. What we're gonna do is record some riffs with this beautiful guitar. In order to see it, I have to go back to the OBS dashboard. It is an amazing guitar, and this guitar, guys, I should do it like this in front of camera. It's much easier to shoot the video. I was putting it like here in front of my desk. It's a little bit risky move, but I think this is much better. And this is also in sale, like any other very nice guitars video I made. The guitars they send me, of course, since they have it, they're selling it, and this one is also in a good price if you compare it with actual not ready to order, but the custom orders. It is amazing. Like, I got this 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that, maybe even 4. I don't know. All I know is the time just passed with this. Of course, since I have to make a demo and a review, I am doing my best to spend as much time as possible, but I can say that this was one of the easiest because that 4 days I absolutely have no idea what happened, but I'm really happy about it. It's gonna be really hard to send it back. I said that also in the Aristides video. I mean, not the video, but did I say it in the video? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, it sounds like this. I have a Stream Deck now. I'm getting even more professional. I'm just gonna make this thing a little bit closer to me, and I'm gonna mute myself and play a little bit. That's actually one of the riffs that we're gonna record in a second. It goes like fuck. It sounds like this. Yeah, those fret markers are really cool. Yeah, I don't know how to test those. I'm not quite sure if it's just visual, but there is something like what the name is, Lumenlay. Yeah, I think this is the Lumenlay thing, but I never ever put it in the dark except when I go to bed and I didn't see it. So thanks for saying that, because I have to test it before making a video. And it's actually really cool, as you said. Like, it's really compared to not the PRS stuff, but the regular custom shop guitar visual range, this is my favorite, because I always see those dot markers, which are also really good, by the way. I like that, especially if it starts up here and after 12 fret which is here by the way, goes down. That's sick. I really like that. I hate that rectangular shape things that they put it on single cuts. I hate Les Paul anyway. Not the guy, the guitar. And this one is both minimal, and instead of dot markers here, we can also see these little blocks, and I think it's pretty cool. And again, I'm pretty sure that's Lumenlay because I checked the car. It comes with warranty, not warranty, sorry, a certificate of authentication or whatever, like everything you need, it comes with. So it's great. Also, one small thing. By the way, hello T. I don't know your exact name. Of course, you don't have to tell me, but I'm gonna refer you as T. Hello T. My memory is so fucked up. Sorry. By the way, you can hear me, right? Yeah, mic is moving. Ilias, hello, welcome, man. What's up? This is one of the. What is this? This is one of the tones that I got with Gojira. It has shimmer reverb, so it's a little bit wet. So. We got a question. What DAW I'm using? I can change and show it to you. How can I do that? Like this. Haha, it works. My Stream Deck works. This is Logic. I'm using Logic in the past 3 or 4 years. I was using Ableton before. It's a good DAW. I didn't hate it, but I think Logic is far better. Thanks Nolly for making all those mix videos with Logic, so I had to switch. I mean, I'm an iOS developer, I make Apple apps, so I already changed my ecosystem at that particular time. So I said, okay, let's buy Logic and like make it a complete transition. Don't rely on anything else. So yeah. What's the chain like for that sound? Dude, it's nothing. It's this. Oh shit, wrong screen. It's there's nothing here. Close this. Gate is -80. You can't even just close it because the sound is so wet that it doesn't matter. Those small things, it's okay. We got a chorus, so it widens the whole thing, but I'm assuming it's mono stereo. Okay, I didn't make a mistake. For the amp, it's first with the matching one. Gain is a little bit unusual. Wait, I need to reopen it. If you change screens with my setup, it just flickering a little bit. I don't know why. I made it brighter because if you make it brighter, shimmer is also pushing it so much. Let me show it to you. If I enable it, my peak attacks and all the brightness, all the presence is just going up. So that's really cool. It's matching, but we have 57 and 121. I'm pretty sure I didn't change this. This is a little bit of EQ. I don't even remember. I made this on like 3 years ago. So sorry, dude. I don't remember what did I do here. But it looks wrong because if I do it now, I would add the high pass, low pass, try to make it mix ready in the box. That saves a lot of CPU. And finally, the most important part here is the shimmer reverb. A lot of mix, almost full decay. But as you see, the low pass is controlled. If you don't control this, it's just going sideways. It's good. And you get the whole shimmer effect, but it's just going on top of everything in the mix. So I'm gonna keep it like this. Dear T said, very nice, I want to learn how to use a DAW. It's a journey. I would say don't stress it. If you know how to record, how to put plugins, how to create buses, it's like 60%. Most of the people do that. Like, I'm pretty sure I use Logic's features like maybe 20%, and I have like 30 songs and 30 more demos that expect me to make it a song. So just don't stress. Just find 2-hour masterclass videos and probably you're gonna learn and be much better than me. Don't worry. And it also depends on which OS you are using. If you don't use macOS, I don't think you cannot use this. You need Hackintosh or something like that to use Logic, which just don't stress. Use Cubase like Misha. Yeah, Ilyas, any question? Just let me know, man, about this particular tone. But I think I explained everything. Like, we also have a delay. Delay is important here because delay pushes the shimmer as well. That's it creates a layer, and that layer also pushes with the reverb. Yeah, sounds really nice, but I bet having it not overpower the rest of the instrumental parts in the mix kind of tough. It's tough. It's actually tough. I think I have a couple moves for that. This is my my last song, Fractured. If you didn't listen to it yet, I'm gonna send the link in a couple of seconds, so do it. It's actually that project, but I removed a lot of stuff, and honestly, I wanted to make it a songwriting template because I like the sound of my last song. So it didn't work because there's so much that I added for that particular thing. So I have to do a couple of things. I'm gonna answer T's question, and I'm gonna go back to Ilya's question. And before that, I want to show you guys what I wrote. It's just a small thing, but I think it will be enough. It's a riff salad, and that's the best way I'm doing. Okay, listen, please. This part had extra riff. Sorry, it's supposed to sound like, yeah, but anyway, we're gonna record it again, and I'm gonna use that particular tone, like this one, exact same tone with the other one, but this one. So yeah, we got Genty and Prog Frog. That's what I like, really. That's sick. Thank you so much. I want to jam to this, having the guitar on me right now. Haha, okay. I can send it to you because I don't have any plans to add leads. So if you want to have fun, I can send it to you, bro. What was the question from T? How often you live stream? I absolutely have no idea. This is my living room. It has to be unoccupied, and I also have a weird schedule. So I work, I do my chores, and if I have some time, I either make videos that I have to be posted, or 1 or 2 times in a month live stream. I want to do this more because I want this channel to be monetized, and after that, it's just one of the goals I put myself. And in the meantime, I will just work on creating valuable series, which I try to do since last month. So that's the goal. I would say maybe every 2 weeks, one stream is gonna be popping like that. but not scheduled. Sorry. I'd like to answer well, but there was another question from Elias. Do you use UAD Spark or individual plugins for your mixing? Dude, it's like everything is everywhere. Like, let me show it to you. I have UAD stuff because I got the Apollo Twin. They gave me some plugins and I buy a couple more. So for example, this oxide tape, I think I didn't buy it, it just came for free. But I also have free plugins like Fresh Air. It's amazing and does, I mean, I'm doing very small things with this. You can always use your stock plugins for the same purpose, but I don't because it's much easier for me to use. I use that plugin like 150 times, so I don't have to rethink how I think. So, and Virtual Mix Rack because I have, what do I have? I have Slate Digital subscription. All those plugins like cost 9,000, 10,000 bucks. So instead of that, I just went with the subscription, and I learned it from Nolly, and he's using this quite often. So it was a no-brainer for me. And I went to UAD because I watched a lot of Connor Kaminsky videos, and he's also doing a great job with the engineering. I like that. And I didn't transition. I just include those plugins that I already have, and it worked really, really well, especially for low end. UAD stuff is really, really good. It's capturing the character so well, and it's a little bit annoying because you want to buy all of them, but yeah. It means that I have to transition all my workflow into some other suite, and it's gonna take more time, and I barely make videos. So I'm gonna change this to myself with this. You see, Stream Deck is working. Oh my god, dude. It pays. Sorry, it's worth every penny. Let me know. I'm gonna change it back, by the way, when I record it, or maybe when I record it I can show the guitar, so maybe one of you guys decide to buy it. Okay, I just check myself in the other screen if we are still live, because when I don't see no one sends a message in the chat, I'm like, okay, am I dead or something? So yeah, I think if no one has a question or no one wants to talk about their ex and the toxic relationship, I think we can just record a couple of riffs. I'm gonna record the exact same stuff that you already heard. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna replace them with today's recording. The only stupid take I have is this, and the one I took wasn't that good as well. Wait. Maybe we can comp it like 15 times. I don't mind, because this demo should be as good as possible, because it's not my stupid ass demo. I am representing this beautiful guitar and beautiful company, very nice guitars. I like them so much, and because of that I will do my best to record as good as possible. Yeah, I always say that I will do my best, and I usually do it. So, are you guys ready? Do you have your beverages, your coffee, whatever you're drinking, even beer? Just make yourself comfortable, because we're gonna record some riffs, because we need to. By the way, you can also ask anything about this. It would be really nice. Maybe there are things that I absolutely have no idea, and I can answer that also in the video, the actual video, the review video that I'm gonna do. We already have one question, because Ethan asked, is it a custom guitar? I think, yeah. I mean, Skirvision does stock style guitars as well, and for example, their shapes are definitely a stock option, but all the Skirvision I saw were actually custom guitars. I can even verify that by searching for the name, and yeah, wait time is 3-4 months it says, and they have like, oh wait, sorry, I need to share this. Yeah, okay, and remove myself. They, what the fuck? Ah, okay, newsletter. So they have these guitars with these prices, and you can do whatever you want, and these are the in-stock guitars, so they also have ready to ship stuff, so it's actually pretty cool, and they look good, you know, they all look amazing. And I saw these guitars, by the way, in Guitar Summit. I think it was a special Guitar Summit build or something, and now he's selling it. The guy is really good, really good. Yeah. What is your favorite Gojira album? That's a good question. Let's check it. I'm not gonna play it though. Like, I think it's gonna be one of the old ones. I'm not actively listening Gojira. I love what they do. I just don't actively listen. Okay, my answer is, oh shit, Magma. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be either Magma or from Master Series, and I decided to go with Magma. I didn't listen too much of Fortitude, but it was sick. And the one I cannot talk about, I cannot pronounce, Le Font Sauvage or whatever. That's good. I mean, Born in Winter is in that album, so it's a big smash. Yeah, it's a good one, man. Flying Whales. I could play it. I'm gonna play it, by the way. I have a new series, guys. It's gonna be on YouTube Shorts and Instagram and TikTok, and I'm playing all the riffs that I know. Sorry, I don't know. In my childhood, there are a lot of riffs that I don't get the chance to play, so I'm gonna play those. Elephant sausage. So I have to leave so soon. I'm kind of sick and I'm heading to bed. Yeah, man. Just get a nice rest. Don't get sick. If I remember correctly, you have 14 papers, so just make sure that you're gonna be okay this month. I mean, next month, like, I'm gonna give you a 1 week rest after the exams, but just please take care of yourself and stay with Riff. I don't know how to say things like that. Oh, that's nice. It's a 2-chord progression. Oh, I cannot do it. I cannot do it with this guitar. I need to get familiar. Okay, our first riff is... That's the first riff. So I can mute the microphone if you don't want to hear the string noise, because if it's too much, just let me know. I had to crank the microphone, otherwise you won't be able to hear me. I don't have a very professional setup, so, or a dynamic microphone. It's a condenser. It just picks up everything. Like if there's a dog outside, probably gonna hear that too. Because of that, I got a small problem. And I'm gonna crank the drum. We are in the low, wait, what's this? I forgot the name. Low latency monitoring. Okay, we got that on because I have so many plugins. I had to make sure I'm gonna hear myself. So in here, I can make the speaker for you. Whoa, I did something. Okay. I'm gonna crank the drums a little bit. It's not for you, it's for me. Because if you don't know, good people, they do recording to metronome. Best people, they record to drums. So I said it like it's the coolest thing ever, but it's just a normal information. But it's important because if you align with the actual drums, because drum, maybe the drummer is gonna have his he's gonna have his own groove, you know, and it means that there will be a humanization, and metronome is deadbeat, so it's just on the grid. We don't want that. We want that for practice, but we don't want that for the actual recording. But of course I can also enable the metronome so it can mess with my mind. Let me know if there's anything bad. I can mute the microphone, just let me know. And let's record actually. And let's come back to this. I think it's big enough for you to understand I'm recording. And I'm gonna disable these guys, mute these guys for a couple minutes. Wow, that's wrong. I rushed. That must be enough, I guess. So let's hear without anything. But it's so low. I think it matches. So let's put it on and check the previous recording. If it's similar, it's good. Okay, because I actually cared the first recording as well. I was just not that good and warmed up. I'm not warmed up now as well, but okay. By the way, I can also show you guys my rhythm tone. Just let me know. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do this thing. Okay. Nah, that was quite amateur. And I have to mute this. If you know the guy, amazing person, Jake Bowen of Periphery, he says that you gotta make sure you're recording left and the other one is muted, or right, the other one is muted. So if you have one of the recordings already done, mute that, because your ears will pick up that as well, and the whole rhythmical information will be in your head as well, so you can make mistakes because of it. And you should be hearing the drums. Maybe I can even just mute the other supporting layer guitars, because that's not our goal right now. Okay, I think that's okay. Let's put this here and here both. I have a good news for you. I am not gonna track it 2 times. So that's the next part. which is the repetition. Ooh, it's offbeat. You hear that? What I do here now is swap the takes and just duplicate them. And this means this goes here, this goes here. So it's just gonna be a little bit refreshing for the listener because they just swapped, but it's the same thing. And it's still a stereo track, so it's gonna be fine. This time we have a little bit of a transcade. If you want to hear in isolation, it sounds like this. So yeah, it is something that will create tension, and maybe I can even put a splice beat below, like or something that may glitch or have a swing, but I think it's already enough because we have a supporting clean here. So it's already supported by the layers. Just if rhythmically it's not enough, I can add something. So the next riff is this. Whoa, I managed to record the first riff as a stereo in the first 5 minutes. My live stream experience is getting better because probably I have like 20-30 live streams in the last 2 years. I didn't show my face and talk to camera before. So, I mean, you can see my face like from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, all the other videos, but I don't talk to the camera. I'm beating that, so it's a good thing. And now I can also play guitar in front of the camera. Wow. I'm pretty sure there are small inconsistencies, but this will be something that I will basically ignore because, for example, there must be, let's isolate this small section, right? Okay, for example, we have a kick here. I would probably think and want to check if it's kind of aligning completely. Oh, actually it's here, sorry. Yeah, sorry, that was snare. And if I check the grid, it's probably 1 millisecond dragging. Yeah, not rushing, dragging. So is it okay? Yeah, of course it's a fucking okay thing. So if you go this much closer and see actually the whole waves, yeah, it's gonna be problematic. But if you look at it in a reasonable level, it makes sense. So you already know the drill now. Some of you guys are new here, as I understand, so that's why I'm trying to explain my workflow. So we got the second riff. I want to record this as 2 bars. Maybe we can just do it all. I'm not quite sure. I think I'm gonna try and see it for myself. I need to remember the riff as well. So let's mute this first. And what am I playing? I'm playing Okay, I had kind of a noise when I was passing through the other notes, so and I need to know which one I should mute. I think this is good. Like first 3 notes muted and the rest is open. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. I'm gonna check the stream because this OBS stuff is just happening for the first time. Actually, not first time. I used Streamlabs for the 6-7 months, the last 7 months, and I was using OBS before. But this, what's this? Stream Deck. This Stream Deck is working with OBS. It's not working with Streamlabs, so I had to change. And I made the switch now. Let's retune again, because why not? And for some reason I am unable to see. Yeah. I do attack tune, by the way, because if you play it like it's so short. Okay. I mean, I'm not using these strings at all. Okay, when I constantly hit, it's around +2. That's good. So, what's the next riff? Let's record it. Maybe this part will be recorded separately. I'm not quite sure. And let me know if you're here. Just put a stupid emoji. Find the stupidest emoji or your least favorite and drop it in the chat so I know that you're here. Thank you. It's not working at all. I have this stupid cracking noise. Let me just play it and see if it's from me or something else. While transitioning, what the wait, Elias, what is that? Is that a more? It is pink poop? Wait, how did you find that? How did you find the pink poop? I like pink. I mean, I'm not quite sure if I like poop, but I like pink. That's good. That's actually the most stupid emoji I see. I hope it's not your favorite, because it's mine now. Yeah, it's a good random emoji, man. Wait a second, wait, what did I do? Okay. That's actually a great one. I'm thinking what would I put? If I remember, there's toilet emoji. I think I would use that. I'm not quite sure though. Is there a small thing here? No. Okay. Okay. So it's all good. It's all good. Let's listen by itself. Yeah, I think it works, man. Let's put it there. Okay. and I'm gonna mute it again. We put it in the right, and we're gonna do it for the left. Okay. If you are ready. By the way, Ilias, what you gonna cover next? What's your plan? Petrucci, Pliny, what you're planning? Maybe Haken? I don't know. By the way, I like these pickups. I think I can try more guitars with Lundgren. Maybe I butchered the name. I really like the pickups, but I'm in drop A right now, and in my understanding, maybe if you want, I can switch the guitars and take the Holcomb for a second. I don't know which future, maybe pickups, maybe something else, but in overall, I think the tone I get used to is tighter, and this one has more low end. I'm not quite sure on that. It's still kind of a working theory, but I like the overall sound, especially when I try to play something like a lead tone. It's great, honestly. And the feeling of the switches and all, it's also great. I mean, I'm not used to these little switches. Honestly, they look a little bit weird, but the whole color, the gold scheme, and using black strategically, it's great. Like this one is black, but the screws are gold. Behind there's chrome, but I don't know how to explain that. The overall tuners are black. The same thing is here, but saddles are gold. Like the maker of this guitar, I forgot his name, sorry. He really worked on that for sure. I'm thinking some Haken. Haha. Working on some originals though. Maybe at some point I'll upload them. Do it, man. Do it. I'm not quite sure if you. Wait, I have to check that. I didn't put the Patreon link. I remember someone joined that is dear to me, but I think that's not to you. Okay, I got a new Patreon, guys. I'm gonna send the link to you. Introduce yourselves, please. That would be nice. I mean, not for me, but I would also enjoy that. I'm gonna put it there. I made the Discord for, talking all this shit, tone and guitars and songs. And if you're releasing original, I don't know, man, maybe I can do my best to, have a nice chat with you and help you. Not because you need it, but after 30 songs, I think I have some tricks. Maybe we can discuss on that. Like, I want to have this community that is helping, each other. So if you want to join, you're very welcome. And I also created this series, Frankentone. I'm just choosing plugins randomly and create a tone out of them, like amp from Petrucci, cab from Pliny, all coming random. I have a picker, and I am also sharing those tones, not because we have those 5 plugins, but it's interesting to me because I create something that is unique. It's unique because everyone uses one plugin, right? 2 plugins maybe. But if you increase that, you create different sonic character. Everyone uses Gojira. I used Gojira for, I don't know, since it came out. The same day, the same minute I started with the trial, and I just started using it. But no one that I know uses 5 plugins to create a tone and put a song with that. So I don't know. That's interesting. I also share those, so it's also in the Discord. Watch the videos first, or you won't understand. What did I do? Just downloading tone, it doesn't matter. Yeah. If you don't know how to play, how to dial, how to understand the decisions, I think it doesn't matter at all. I don't know. Would be great to hang out on Discord, mate, and share some nerdiness. Yeah, let's do that, man. We can do that. I'm pretty sure I have German lessons in the next days, but maybe we can do it on Friday or Saturday. I will also shoot the next Frankentone and we can have a nice discussion. And anyone in the live stream right now, just join and you can also be in there. Okay, I'm gonna lose the riff if I don't play it. No. It's actually good. What's not good about it is this part. Bap, bap. Oh, wait. Oh fuck. I have a pick attack before that. It's not gonna work. Shit. Okay. I thought it's gonna work. And the bar is kind of halfway. It's 316, I guess. Ugh, I cannot. Probably I won't be able to count that fast. Oh god, I'm struggling with German too, low. Oh, dude. You're struggling. Wait. Where are you actually from? I think we never talk about that. I didn't know that you're also struggling with German. I think this is okay. I don't know. It's a little bit squeaky. I'm gonna continue to play that, but I realized, you know what I realized? I realized this. What exploding is the drums, so I'm gonna dial that down. I'm Tunisian, but I moved to Austria 2 years ago. Haha, dude, we got similar stories. And do you know your level? Like A1, A2, and so on. Right now I'm supposed to be A2. My teacher tries to convince me to that, but I don't speak, so I don't think I am, but probably it's just a vocabulary thing. Grammarly, I'm fine. It's not a Grammarly sponsor thing. I accidentally said. So okay, are you ready? Because I'm not. Oh, wrong riff. Yeah, that's supposed to be working well. Still A2. Man, I think it's kind of you know, shit, I don't know how to explain this. You know, everyone falls into a pit, right? It's like Dunning-Kruger, but it's not actually. After some point you just drop, you can just go there, and that's A1. You just learn it in a matter of hours, and you learn A2, but very, very close to getting a certificate and living your life, you just fucked up. You just cannot level up because of something. I mean, I think for me it's just fucking up the articles and not knowing enough words to speak, because I stop when I don't have any words to say. Let's listen to this. And it's quite annoying, I don't know. And since I'm working on this hobbyish career, I also forgot the English now. It's kind of hard because you have your original stuff. For me, software engineering. Then you come here, you do this. I don't know. Maybe I should do the live stream in German. Kidding. Okay, I'm gonna push the drums a little bit more, and here again. Okay, it's good. It's good. I think we can move to the next one, which is the exact same thing, but I'm gonna change the ending. And we're gonna record this, and we will immediately record the other one. I think that riff is easier, but I need to update my gate levels because the riff is full of attack and transient, and I don't have this huge sustain stuff, which would be easy to play. But when I constantly move, and this bridge is new to me, Goto, fuck, I forgot the number, 510, something like that. It's great. It's one of the best bridges I experienced so far. For that's great. But when I play, I am not familiar, so I constantly create stupid noises. And this is not a Moises sponsor video, so bad. Are you ready? No, I'm not ready. That's interesting, man. I absolutely had no idea. I thought you're just speaking German like I'm drinking water. I think it's one of the hardest languages. I mean, not scientifically, for expats, because my job is in English, man. I don't use German at all, except I'm ordering something. Actually, I have an app for that. When I'm using German, like shopping for bread, maybe then, or getting some, minced meat or whatever, but nothing else. That's a little bit annoying. If you don't use it, you lose it, right? Stupid thing. Now that is a very nice guitar. Whoa! Hello, Aditya. Welcome. What's up? And wait a second. Sorry. I'm pretty sure I played wrong. Okay, I have to listen in isolation and humiliate myself. I mean, it's noisy, but it's doable. I don't know. I think it's worth to move along. Wait, you guys didn't hear this, by the way. No, you heard this. You didn't hear the riffs I ditched. By the way, I have to talk about this. It's a very nice guitar. Because it's a very nice guitar. Sorry, that was stupid. If you guys know, Very Nice Guitars, amazing company, amazing people. They are buying high quality boutique guitars, and this guitar is on sale. If anyone is interested, it's a Skirvision Raptor 7, and it has Lundgren M7 with Gotoh set, and it's sick. Like, look at this. One piece, not the anime, just I'm talking about the top. Flame maple, just angled and one piece, and it has a matching back, and this is European ash from Europe, if you don't know, and rusted flame maple. Of course you don't see it, I have to get closer. It's a nice pattern, I really like that. So yeah, it's cool and it's quite comfortable. The neck is really wide, and my shit, compared to my Holcomb. Oh wait, I need to move it like this. Compared to my Holcomb 7, dude, it's so wide. This thing is so wide. It's so easy to play, but hard to grab for me because I have small hands. But after a day or two, it's with me for 4 days. I'm gonna send it hopefully in the next week, so you can buy it. It just became comfortable. I'm not playing this for a week, and I need to get back to it actually, because I want to play something. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time, but when I come back to it, it's gonna be so stupid. So, but it's comfortable. Like Holcombs were always comfortable for me. I never had an issue. Um, I'm thinking maybe a problem. Nope, it has no problem at all, and it's cheaper at least for me. So let me put it. So because I changed my sitting position, fuck, I have to realign myself. Give me a sec. I shouldn't hurt the guitar. It's not mine. Oh my god, did I just hear alone again? Yes, dude. That is insane. Hell yeah, man. And M7. I honestly had no idea about how this sound. So very nice guitars, amazing people. Just check their website, veryniceguitars.com. And yeah, I'm thinking of something else to say. I'm gonna make a review. If you guys have any questions, just drop it. If I don't know the answer, I'm gonna learn it by then. So I'm gonna make a review hopefully in the next days. I need to record Frankenton number 3. I'm gonna do another tone thing. I'm gonna share that in my Discord channel. So it's in the chat. Just click to that. Maybe I can pin that. This or Holcomb, choose one. Which one, dude? Core Holcomb or SE Holcomb? If you ask for Core Holcomb, I would probably choose Core Holcomb because I like Mark Holcomb. But I have to, play them side by side. I usually don't make a decision like that. I don't buy guitars often, but when I do, I don't compare it to anything else. I compare by features, and I buy it. You can just return in 30 days or so. I play it. If I like it, I just close my eyes because the option paralysis is killing me, honestly. And but I promise, like maybe after the stream, I can just grab the other one. It's in drop F. This is drop A, and because of the Gotok bridge, I don't want to set it up. So yeah. Low chord doesn't come in 7-string yet, so SE versus this. Yeah, I mean that is true, but this thing is close to 4,000 euros. It's not kind of matching the price. If you ask me SE7 or this, I would say SE. Why? Because I have more money to buy, I don't know, Quad Cortex. I'm quite practical because I'm an engineer, but I'm thinking if I would be, if I become rich in the next days or so before I send this, I can buy it. But I don't think that's gonna happen. And I would choose, again, just for the practical reasons, Holcomb, because I have no problem with the Holcomb. I like Holcomb. I have like many songs. If I don't like it, I'll probably sell it and get a Stromberg for my comfort and tone. The new N2 series, I played them. It's amazing. And I don't have the money for a core Holcomb, so probably my PRS artist discount is also not gonna help because it's gonna be still expensive. So I don't think. And I mean the SE Holcomb is stacked in features and comfy too, and affordable. Yeah, I totally agree. Man. Honestly, I don't want to be a bitch about this, but if you have at least $1,000 to spend, you're gonna have at least 4, 5, 6 options to choose from, and likely you're gonna like all of them, and you're gonna happy with any of them. But in my case, my first PRS was a Tremonti. I absolutely loved it, and I got a Core Custom 24. I still have it, by the way. Good thing. That made me a PRS fan forever. And after that point, I didn't go back. And I got my first Holcomb. I loved it. It's the 7-string one. And I got the 6-string one with the new pickups. It's also amazing. But I don't want to go, you know, the really expensive stuff, you know. I also have a responsibility. Since I have a family. If I would be single, like, okay, I don't have to think about much, but when you think about, you know, think as a family, think as a 2-person, it changes how you spend for guitars as well. I'm so happy that she's supportive. Can we fucking record this riff now? I don't know. You can ask anything, by the way, from tone, from mix, from whatever you wanna hear. I just want to go back and finish this because this is the annoying riff. The other one is okay. That's not how it ends, but it's, you know, it's much easier. But when I have this is annoying because of this. That sustain, it has to be clean. Because of that, I have a little problem. If I play like my Stringer, I can play it like. Maybe I should do that. It's more aggressive. I like Split Box, man. I completely understand the PRS hype train. I have the Holcomb 7. Ah, okay, the new one. And I'm not going to back any other guitar. Man, we both know that if we had the money and they make that 7, we would go for it. The Core one. You know, there's actually a Core 7 and 8. It's just probably in the US somewhere. It's sold as a second hand. I talked with the PRS guys. I know, you know, the artist relation guys. Apparently, making the 8 strings is not possible. I mean, it's possible. Of course, they can make 1 million of it, but the factories and the whole setup, there should be a demand. There are so many things to think about it, and because of it, I think they're not gonna do it. So I definitely need an 8 someday. I got the 6-string version of that Mark Holcomb. Yeah, the blue one. The blue one, meaning the new one. Scarlet and Scourge pickups added, right? Where is it? Yeah. This one. Amazing, right? By the way, guys, don't get jealous. I have the best top. I don't know how I got it. It's just luck, but it's amazing, man. I mean, fuck. I don't know how to say it. Okay? But the new pickups are amazing for leads, clean play, adding compression, and working on it. But the old series, it has some sort of low mids when amp is pushing it, which is usually I use 5150 with that. Or I recently switched to Nameless. It also sounds sick. It sounds amazing. Wall of sounds, a huge sound. By the way, scrapes. I forgot to riff. The newest Mark Holcomb series is over 6K. Absolutely stupid. I mean, core model from PRS it's like Apple. I mean, it's quite prestigious and handcrafted. Like, if you get a core model and, you know, take the pickups out, you're gonna see like 6 or 7 signatures. because every one of them checked the quality and they signed after that. So things like that, it is probably meaningless if you have a nice QA and people are working well. We have no problem, right? But prestige comes with price, and we know from Apple, since I'm an iOS developer, I know it too well that they have a different mindset and movement that is great. But when you look, price and is it worth it kind of mindset with a budget and so on, you're trying to maximize the futures. Of course, you're gonna say, it doesn't make any sense. Old ones are like chug monsters. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. How do you jump from 1200 to 1600? Yeah, that's the difference between SE and Core. That's actually the reason people get SE and modded with new tuners. They got the USA Electronics, and they go to a luthier. They say, "This is my SE guitar. This is USA Electronics, USA whole system, SE locking tuners, whatever." And I give all of it and say, "Okay, make this upgrade." And that upgrade is probably gonna be much better than the Core model because it's cheaper. You get one Cortex, 3-4 years of worth string sets, and so many other stuff, and you gonna have a nice date. You can pay for that, and you still have an amazing guitar. So yeah, when the money and the budget is your priority, definitely go for the SE because you're not gonna lose anything. I also asked this to Misha Mansour. I was in his master class, and I asked if his Jackson MM1 pickups are matching to the bare knuckle Juggernauts. He said, no, dude. It's much easier for me to sell you with these pickups and you change it after. Because what they try to maximize is the quality, not the electronics. Electronics are optimized, but quality is maximized. If you get something with bare knuckle and it is not properly set up and frets are cutting you, it's worth nothing. But if you have a good experience with the guitar, but it sounds like a little bit different than you don't want to, that's okay. That's all good. I didn't realize modded so was that expensive. Very wild stuff. Yeah, man. I don't know. I think you can just buy something. I know one guy. He got a Tremonti SE. He modded with SE pickups. USA Tremonti pickups and USA Electronics, and with a custom cover, I guess. I think it took around 1400, and it's literally much better than the 4000, 5000 Tremonti. One thing and one thing alone. If you can pay the money, you're gonna get amazing guitar. My Core Custom 24, the arm bevel, the how smooth the knobs are, everything is perfect. Everything. It's not a modern guitar, I accept it, but it's something different in that regard. But it's amazing. The craftsmanship is amazing. I can just get my blindfold and they bring me that guitar and I play it and I'm happy. But yeah, what I think is if you're gonna pay anything over 3000, go to a luthier. If you don't know, there is an amazing guy, BHI Guitars, Battistoni, BHI, Battistoni Handmade Instruments. Probably he's gonna do something amazing and fully customized for you, and you're gonna like it so much that you're gonna sell all your guitars. If you're gonna get anything above 3000 mark, that's what I think. Or Ceccarini or other brands, like they're amazing. This is a guitar channel and I'm talking too much. I'm gonna record this. Please continue to chat. I'm having so much fun talking about guitar. But we already have one. By the way, is the tone knob on your Holcomb is a bit loose? Mine came loose from factory. Need to cross check if it's a feature. It's not a feature. I went to a luthier 2 months ago. Yes, it's loose. and my split coil was broken. It's also a kind of a buggy thing from them. I think it's because of the first batch. Maybe they fixed it later. They're constantly experimenting on the batches as well to get something better and better. I know that from this is an inside information. They do that, but yeah, it was loose. When it's loose, you can make it, I don't know how to say that, harder. But I don't know how to do it. I visited the luthier for the problem. When I enable my split coil in my Holcomb, it just, there's no signal basically on the bridge pickup. I couldn't split it. It was a kill switch. So they also fixed it. So that's why I don't know how to, but I had that problem. So I understand you. I think it's because of the first batch. If you did the purchase, you know, like as soon as it came out, that's because of that. 100%. Let's play. I rushed. I think I'm gonna try another picking technique. The close hand Mike Stringer style. Nah, it's too noisy. It was noisy because I couldn't play it. It's just about me. I have to practice that because it has more an aggressive attack. Because of that, I want to have that, but unfortunately. By the way, I only hope that camera doesn't, you know, it has enough charge, like 47%, but if it gets overheated, we're gonna lose the whole thing. So I have to stop streaming that. If I use my MacBook camera, it's like potato quality, so I don't want to do that. Let's record because of that. I think it was okay. Let's swap and listen from this side. Just this. I don't like that. I think this is better because it's on time. Yeah, but it has this stupid thing. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But we're gonna we're gonna revisit that if it's bad. Like this. I can do it in the first take. If I'm a good player, which I'm not. I think it's okay. I'm still bothered by this peak attack that has nothing to do. So let me try it again. I hope I can do it in the first couple of takes as well. I couldn't. I rushed. Let me close this. What is this? I'm currently in the stage of learning more guitar stuff and ready to spend cash on a laptop for audio editing software. I only have some experience with the DAW, specific Cubase, trying to learn. Dude, if you want to learn Cubase, I think there are a lot of resources with that, and I suggest in the Misha's masterclass, Misha Mansour used Cubase like an alien. He was so fast in doing everything. Wow. that was cool. That was really cool. Um, the thing is, I don't have any experience about Cubase, so I cannot probably talk about it. But you said on a laptop for audio editing software. I don't know, man. Like I'm not quite sure. I think if your CPU has enough capability, you're not gonna have any problem. People usually ask uh, for things like that, and I don't have any answer. But I remember everyone suggests using a gaming PC, which I have no problem, but I think it's not gonna work because what you do with music editing or music making, the DAW requires a lot of CPU and a lot of RAM and a good SSD with a lot of libraries in it. So that would be my only uh, point for you. And Cubase is actually great. I know for a fact one of my students was using Cubase. It wasn't the paid version. He got it after that, and I think he was happy. I'm not quite sure. Everyone loves Logic. I don't know people who don't like Logic, what they do, what they do like. No PRS, no party, dude. I have enough PRSs to fill the room. But today is all about this beautiful scare reason. So um, it's a dedicated demo for it for her. So that's why today is a different kind of party, I should say. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's really cool. I do like some of the process done on other DAWs like Logic FL. Okay, I mean, if you have the experience, it's more than okay. My other student is using FL Studio, and he's extremely happy because he has another friend who is kind of wizard in FL Studio. So I don't know why and how, but um, he learned so much of it in the 3 days. I asked him to record something as a homework, and he actually recorded like with buses and everything. And I was like, how the fuck did you do that like in 3 days? So it was interesting. Do you offer guitar lessons, dude? I do, but I stopped it because I have to learn German as soon as possible. I want to do it next year, like start again around May, because I have to monetize this channel as soon as possible. Please watch my videos. I have close to 30 demos and 28 songs. Really cool videos, highest quality. I mixed it. It means that it sounds well because I also worked on mixing a lot. I have mixing tutorials in it. Like this channel is kind of packed with information, so start with that, please. But still, I give more like production mixing style, and my goal is not to give actual guitar lessons because there are so many amazing guitar teachers that I can name, and compared to them, I don't think I'm that good. But in terms of having the whole package, I can help a lot of people in cool ways because I searched everything for years. In the last 7 years, I didn't leave my room. I didn't visit anywhere. I just searched how to mix better, how to create a really nice modern melody guitar tone, how to come up with sick mixes, how to fill the gaps, how to create gaps. And I think I learned enough to teach for 3 years straight. Not There's not even room for breathe. I learned so much, and I can't talk about that, but specifically, I'm not quite sure, man. Next year, May, if you still don't have a teacher, we can talk. And please subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet, so we don't lose each other. Speaking of German, I think Steinberg is German based. Might be. I honestly don't know. What I know is Strandberg because I have the Pliny model, and I know it's not German, but it's close to Germany, so I think that might be enough. It's enough for me. I know a couple German builders like Hapas. They're Berlin based, and they're pretty cool. But oh shit, you said Steinberg. Of course, Cubase. Shit, sorry. Steinberg, of course, German. Yeah. Actually, one of my friends worked there for a couple of years. Cool stuff. Yeah, but I'm here in Germany for just 3 years, so I'm not that kind of nationalist yet. Misha Mansour was making a lot of jokes in the Guitar Summit when I'm in a master class. It was like 2% offensive, 98% funny, and he talked about many German plugins, and the people who were German there, they didn't know those plugins. So, dude, am I representing Germany or you are? So that was weird. Do you have experience with Hapas guitars? Okay. Yes, I played 2 years. Like, sorry, I played 2 times in the Guitar Summit. Last year and previous years. It's great. It's comfortable. A little bit thicker neck for me, but it sounds so cool. They have this stand with a lot of rev amps, so they also have a very nice setup, and it sounded amazing. Honestly, if I need a baritone, I'd go for PRS because I'm a PRS artist. But other way around, when I think about it, I mean, Hapas is good if you do a fall. That's the closest summary I would, think of. It sounds really good. It's amazing. It goes really well with the drop tunings. But I have so many other alternatives that I can think about for myself, not for you or anyone else. But I can think of so many things. Like I know an Ibanez 8-string that is really good. I know a Jackson. I remember a couple Harley Bentons or 8-string and multi-scale. When I think about Hapas, I'm not quite sure if it's kind of worth the price that I would kind of go for. Just for me. But it sounds amazing. I have Miele Guitars custom shop. Miele, haha. Turkey's best. Turkey. That's next name. Is my second guitar. Do you think I should replace it with the Fender Mexico or Charvel? Man, I mean, Miele is great, man. I try to remember. I mean, I never played a Miele. I did. Okay, I lied. One of my friends have Matt guitars, Miele guitars combo. Ateş Electric. If you don't know the guy. Yeah, Fatih is amazing. I mean, he's not in Turkey right now, right? Not anymore. So it's even more important. I think Miele guitars is like top notch. That's what I know from Gönenç, who has a Miele, and the other guys that I know, they are really happy with it. And honestly, I don't think if you are happy with the guitar, don't change it, man. I think that's the goal for me. If you are happy with the guitar, don't think about the alternatives because there are so many alternatives. There are a million alternatives. Just fuck it. And I definitely need a Telecaster one day. I don't know why. I just feel like I need one. And hopefully. But what you're saying is Fender Mexico or Charvel. Charvel Telecaster or something else, like something like a modern guitar. If the current guitar is not matching your needs, I think it's a good enough reason for you to change it. That's what I would think, personally. Let's hear this. I mean, it's enough. Okay, I'm gonna play this for you because some of you guys, I think you weren't here when the stream started. And for example, T, thank you so much for, I don't know how many hours, 1 hour and 24 minutes, and you're here. Thank you so much. I already played for a couple of you, so I'm gonna play the whole demo, and after that I'm gonna record the third riff, okay? And in the meantime, I'm gonna check the chat. sorry, half of the song. You actually heard it with metronome. I just could totally ignore the whole metronome thing. So if you want to hear the first bits, it's just... Okay, if you want, I can play it again, the whole thing. By the way, Olgun, correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry if I'm right. Did you ask about that pure single cut? Was that a modded thing? I have a very bad memory, so please let me know if that's the guitar you asked about me. Really sorry. Oh, that needs some splice magic. Oh, dude, splice is already open. Like, you see? Let me change the scene. Yeah, this one. I have a couple favorites here that I want to use. I'm discovering things like this. Let me play it. Mostly trap stuff. I'm not gonna use this, you know. But I remember having something like this. Stereo sweep. Yeah, things like that are gonna be very well. These are all sounds that I have, I think. I download this whole pack. I used this one cracked before, so I said I have to pay it now. It was when I didn't have any money, when I was a student. Yeah, this one, for example. This is gonna be great. I'm using this in the last 5-6 demos. Olgun says just a single just single color guitars opposite to my pure single cut. I asked to Fatih. He said your tele is amazing. It cost $2,200 to make again. Then keep it. Then keep it. I mean, if you're happy with the tele because it has a very nice and different sound, you know, I think you can use it for other stuff. I'm making this demo to show this guitar, right? That's what I am not changing anything. But when I was working on my last song, Fractured, let me send you guys a link. It's a nice promotion for me. Wait, where am I? That's Fractured. In this song, I used actually 3 guitars, not 2. If you check the video, it's 2 guitars, but it's actually 3 guitars. And the reason is there's so many different sounds that I can get with other pickups and other, whole specs. And it's amazing because of that. And I think a Telecaster is gonna create a big difference if you do some recording with it. And maybe create your layers. Maybe you like country, I'm not quite sure. It's kind of representing guitar anyway. Yes, all part was modded. Gold top. Yeah, I remember, man. And that guitar is like, I mean, if that guitar would be kind of, here in Munich, and I see it and I see the price, I would just buy it for myself, like 100%. I don't like painted guitars. I like gold top, so I would definitely get that. It's just too heavy, 4.4. Holy shit, that's a lot, man. I mean, I wouldn't use it in a live situation. Like when I'm sitting, probably this thing is 3.5, 3.4. It's not chambered, so it's heavy as well. If I can put like 2 or 3 Plinis here, not 3, but two Plinis here, and it's kind of same. So, well, that's a lot. But I mean, I think that's the fate of being a single cut guitar. Honestly, I don't know what's the lightest what's the lightest single cuts. I have no idea. Ah, shit, tele is so heavy, not PRS. Then it's extremely heavy. What the fuck? What they What did they use? Oh my god, you need to ask Fatih. I absolutely have no idea. A Telecaster cannot be 4.4. I don't know, man. Like, it has to be like single cup thick for something like that. I mean, if I look for, let's change the. Oh wait, you're in the correct. Actually, you can see me. Wait a second. I need to check. Thoman. Oh, I took the Cortex out. NF53 white dog hair. Give me the weight. Give me the weight. Wait. I cannot see it? What the fuck? Or maybe I'm blind? I don't know. Okay, wait. Oh fuck. I mean, if I get a Telecaster, that would be this one. I think if I search for it, it's gonna give me the whole thing. Give me the weight. PRS guys. I'm really getting mad right now. I cannot see weight anywhere. What the fuck? Session? Did you guys did a good job on actually getting the weight? Okay. Telecaster average weight. I don't know. Weight of your tele. 4 kilogram, 9 pounds. I mean it. I think it matches the math. I'm not quite sure. But there's only, okay, 6.5. I think it's around 3. 3.5. I'm not quite sure. I don't know, man. I mean, I think that's the stream, by the way, in order to check myself and send you guys link. I'm not quite sure. I think I got out of options right now. Okay, I'm gonna play the other thing now. Buddy's Maple. Fatih said it's just normal for Ash body guitars. Ash is not happy. That's what I know. It's like 6200 Telecaster, by the way. Man, I mean, if Fatih says keep it, keep it. Because he already made it. He wouldn't say anything. You already bought it. It's yours. If he doesn't care, he can say, you know, I don't care, fuck off. Okay, let's record and finish this. Are we all okay, guys? Let me know. Please let me know. I don't know how many of you guys are here right now. I cannot see that in the OBS dashboard. Put the most stupid emoji. Elias already has one. The pink poop. Just please send it and let me know if this stream is good, if there is something we can do it better, and if you want to join, I will send all of you guys the Discord channel. I just created it like, I don't know, week or two ago. What kind of grammar is that? A week or two. Whatever. You can join as you wish. And I'm gonna shut up. And that's the riff. Oh! Oh! Fuck, I forgot the riff. Yeah, that's the riff. Yeah, we have now 2 pink poops. Thanks, Elias. And thank you so much for joining for all this time, man. It's 1 hour and 35 seconds, and if I remember correctly, the last stream was 1 hour and 45 minutes, so we have 10 more minutes and my camera will just shut down. I hope I have 10 or 15 more minutes. Just bear with me for another 10 and we're gonna look together. And I want to get an actual stream camera so I can do it for longer times. So yeah, let's shut up and don't you write something. You do your chatting. I'm gonna shut up and do the recording. Of course, it's quite amateur not muting these. Ah, that's stupid. Same thing. Oh my god, I'm doing the same thing. It has to be. Yeah, something like this. I hope to see you live more often, mate. It's actually fun. Thank you so much, man. I really want to do that, honestly. I want to push it as much as possible. It's not always I can do it, and my ability to actually going live and talking live is also quite limited, so I want to push myself forward to that. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh no, it's a wrong loop. I make it more. Let's listen, I guess. Guys, I'm gonna include metronome now because there are so many notes that I can refer to metronome as well. For example, I rushed now. What am I doing? Yasin, think about it. Whoa. I have to do this, that's the problem. I start with muted version and I immediately hear the guitar. And I'm gonna make this like that. I'm gonna shorten it because I don't want to continue like something like that. That's too old. That's too 90s metal. I don't want. Am I stupid? No, because I wrote that riff. That's the last take is stupid. We know that. So let's hear this one. Actually, I'm going to move it and here on the left. I mean, it's okay. Probably if I send it to Nolly, he'd just block me, but for my own demos, I think it's enough level. You know, I didn't tape the strings or whatever, so I have noise. That's for sure, and it's the bridge that I don't use it. And sorry guys, I have to make it like this so you actually see me. Sorry for that. What the fuck? the stupid. I have a stupid video, guys, a meme that I made, and I'm playing like. I just remembered that for a second. Okay. Whoa. I don't know how good it is. We gonna judge together. Let's listen. Okay, I don't know which take is bad because they're not aligned, and I'm gonna check the kick. There's no kick. I absolutely have no idea, but I think it's the right one. Let's hear again. In isolation, please. What is this? What did I do there? Should I switch? I don't know. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Let's. Whoa. Why it doesn't work? Yeah, like this. Let's hear it. Yeah, there's a difference. I'm gonna do it for left too. The thing is, if you didn't hear, it's like I played it wrong because I played this instead of. There's another 0. If you know tab language, it's 0. Okay, that's the rest is unnecessary. Let's complete this. Okay, let's connect this. Let's hear it. And I'm just gonna steal one of them. I don't care. For this one. Why it has some excess? I just removed it. Oh wait, did I do something bad? Yes, I have. Why? Oh my god, dude. Get closer. No, you go above. Yeah, thank you. Do the same. I don't know why this happened. Let's hear it. Okay. I think it's okay. What do you think? How it sounds? Let me know. And we're gonna record one more. One more. Whoa. Okay, we don't care about the rest anyway, right? I'm gonna move that to here. Oh, wrong guitar. Okay, let's hear all of it, okay? This is the well-recorded or well-ish recorded version for you guys. Let me make myself smaller. Whee! And play this one. Sorry, I forgot the metronome. One more. Yeah, it sounds like that. Ah, okay, what is this? In isolation. Is it correct though? Not this. Let's take out the amps. Yeah, now you got the iTone as well. So, the iTone is good, but I think I need to change the tone a little bit because the attacks are just cut. It sounds like instead of da-da-ba-da, and I think the reason is Dr. Drive here. Maybe I can change it, but the actual precision drive in the Misha, I want that because honestly, because that's the goal. Maybe we can work on it by taking these, copying into record guitar or whatever you say. I can isolate this and close this. Whoa, I'm terribly sorry because I did that. I will keep only the pedals and only precision drive. Close the gate. No, keep the gate. That's the first amp. Entrance, sorry. Whoa, that's too much. Detail. I can definitely make some things better, but I don't know which one. Okay, I'm gonna think about it. But if we compare this one to, if I take this amp sim here, and if I close this, if I copy it here, remove Dr. Drives and hear it, I just did it in like 5 seconds, so I don't know how it's gonna sound. And let's mute this. Ugh, I think it cuts by the gate. Oh, let's do. Oh wait, there are 2 gates now. Sorry. Let's do 1 because Gojira also has 1. And which one is this? This is the record guitar. Okay, I'm gonna move this on top of this one and on top of this one. Let's try. Okay, that's stupid. I don't know why it's happening. Maybe it's a recording, I'm not quite sure. Well, I'm gonna take a look at it because with Dr. Drive I didn't have that problem. Yeah, you see? Actually, let's keep this one. Maybe I can add is it here? Maybe I can add the rekak here and maybe make things a little bit fuzzier with a little amount of blend. That will also help. Okay. It's interesting. Maybe I can change it to nameless. It also has a lot of attack. Weird. Okay. The next step would be, well, yeah, the next step would be putting a lot of splice, but it's kind of a boring thing. I mean, recording is also boring depending on what you think. Maybe in a live stream it's fun, maybe it's not. It's you will be the judge of that. So I won't. Oh shit. No sound, no sound. Okay, let's go clean. And because of it, I think I will do the splice thing offline. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna find. I have a couple of credits that I want to use, so maybe I can discover a couple of libraries. But you heard the demo, so I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. I want to talk to you. You can ask whatever you want, whatever we have, tone, guitar, whatever, everything. Or we can talk about alternatively. Let me know if you like the song. The demo actually, it's not a song. We can talk about it, because if you have any ideas, maybe I can just pick that up and try offline. But I'm not sure if my camera will die in a minute or 10 or 15. So it already did a lot, really good job. It's 1 hour and 53 minutes and it's still not overheat. Thanks, Sony. And I'm gonna try to hear myself actually in the live stream. Can I hear myself? Thanks, Sony. Ah, I said thanks, Sony. Thank you, Sony. When will you be hosting a chat or chilling on Discord? Man, I think I can do both. Getting as many people as possible, and we can do that either as a unplanned thing together. I can just look, and if I have time on Friday, I can just write 2, 3, 4 hours prior, before eating my meal and actually finishing the work. I can say, let's do a actual hang in the audio channel. Anyone who wants to join, let's talk together. We can do something like that, or we can actually have a vote for 1 or 2 days chosen, possibly with 1 to 2 hour time frame given, and we can do that. It sounds like let's set a meeting, but I have to shoot the Frankentone, and I think it's gonna be on tomorrow if I can make the time, and if I cannot, it's gonna be on Wednesday. So I have to edit that so I can post it on Friday actually. So because of that, I think it's good to do it planned, and I think professional people do it that way. So I'm not quite sure. I'm not professional. I'm doing it because I like it, but I would like to do that. So anyone who didn't join yet, please join the Discord channel. You can ask anything. I'm saying it like that, but if you have any questions, it doesn't mean that you should ask questions. Like, we can just talk about anything. You can also send a mix and ask for ideas from the guys. It's just the community, yeah. Because I'm kind of new to live streaming. I'm doing it for 2 years, but I do it so. I'm doing it not so often, and because of it, I usually, when I get check the chat, okay, what kind of DAW you're using? Great question. I'm talking about this. So it's like you have to ask questions, but it's actually not the case. So sorry if that's the thing. Yeah, just joined Discord some minutes ago. Welcome, man. And please introduce yourselves. It's not because it's mandatory. It's because I know some of you guys. For example, Ilyas. I know Ilyas, amazing guitar player, and even though I know that, I cannot introduce you. So it's really good if you do it. So I will do my best to make Discord a good place, but I never managed a Discord channel or even a Discord group before. Because of it, it's gonna take time. Maybe I should do some investment like this modding, auto mode apps, like checking if you're swearing or dating in the thing. You can date, not in the channel, but you can date outside. So yeah, I think it requires some auto modding and stuff. What the fuck is that? But we can do, so many things. I will also, when I finish this, I'm gonna send it to the mixing. I'm mixing it myself. Mixing channel in Discord, so you can check it out, guys. I'm gonna put the splice. Actually, I can even do, probably guitar is a nice selling point, so people watch it because I have a guitar on my lap. So I'm gonna keep it here. But you know what I'm gonna do? I will close the monitoring and I'm gonna go back to this one. I love Stream Deck. Why didn't I buy this before? You know what I'm gonna do? I have drum bus. Before I leave you guys, right, I'm gonna put my final processing units, flows I should say, and I'm gonna let you hear with it. I hope the levels will be enough or correct even. If not, we are fucked, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Whoa, I don't have a bass yet. I have to program that. I mean, I think you will understand me. You will understand the whole point of this. And finally, oh my god, I got so many things. Instrumental bus, let's do that. Guys, if you don't know what am I doing here, I have 5 or 6 videos where I talk about mixing. I talk about everything and I have all the details given. Even this, I mean, this template was actually a song project, so if you're interested in things like that, I was teaching it before and now I took a break, but I can ask you guys to check the videos. That would be really helpful because I have like 850 hours left for my monetization, and it's really hard, you know, asking people to check all those nitty-gritty details, because I understand it's boring, but people who want to actually learn this, I think I have a good solid structure and project here, so that's why I keep everything as good as possible. Okay, I hope that it's not gonna crash. It doesn't crash. I love Logic, thanks Logic, but it buffer size is 64. Maybe if I do this playback tracks, it's not gonna die on me. We're gonna check gray and red compressor, because if they are not compressing enough or maybe over compressing, it's gonna be an issue for all of us, but I don't think that's gonna be an issue. Let's hear it. We got no bass, we got no splice packs, impacts and risers. Okay, just good guitars, and actually good guitar and nice drum as a bass. No, I muted myself. Shit. Man, you're a lifesaver. Because I was almost closing. I'm kidding. I have like a couple more minutes because I was talking. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Um, this is how it sounds, but the drums are not in the perfect way, because I have to just air drum first, and after that I need to put the snare placement and all. I was talking about those, and I already have a drum programming video. So if you want to check that, it's in the channel, quite close. I just made it in the last 2-3 months, and you already know my process because of that video, and it's really good because I can refer. I already made a tutorial about it, so it's great. This is just a simple bass drum pattern that I come up with as fast as possible, so I can make a stream, because stream without drum, it doesn't make any sense. Uh, you can watch those videos, guys. I have a lot of mixing videos, drum videos, a lot of stuff I'm doing. If you're new to channel, I'm just briefly, just 1 minute, gonna try to introduce myself again. I'm Yasin. I'm doing modern metal, also lo-fi chill beats. If you are into that, I'm pretty sure after all these guitars seen, after all the metal discussion, you don't want to check that. But if you do, that's also sick stuff. I like nostalgia, and my lo-fi sound is quite nostalgic, and my modern metal sound is kind of periphery, a little bit of Monuments, a little bit of Tesseract. I love them so much, but I don't steal enough from them. And it's kind of a classic gent revival thing, kind of oldies gent with less jumpy riffs, just serving the song as much as possible, because there are a lot of amazing guitar players and it's really hard to catch to them. And as an engineer who only do this like 2-3 hours in evenings, I cannot do it like them. Sorry, that's the big me now. And I can also close this. And I will hopefully, as Elias said, thank you so much, Elias, for literally joining our live stream. Thank you so much. And thanks everyone who were here with me. I'm gonna make this and I'm gonna put it in the Discord channel. Please be there. Check it. It's gonna be in the mixing channel. And introduce yourself, join us, and we can have a nice discussion as well. I will do my best to make that place as good as possible, and I welcome all of you. If you're new, if you're not, you're my buddy anyway. And I would kindly ask, let's make this channel alive. I honestly need your authentic engagement. It's not because you're forced or you want to support. It's just because you want to comment and you want to comment. That's all. Or it's interesting, so you want to share your friend. That engagement is the most important for me. But it would be really nice if I can fill this fucking time for monetization. I think I have like 850 hours left and maybe another 5. So, and I'm literally fighting with a year ago me, which was doing only covers and demos. Right now I have to fill 10.34 hours every single day, and sometimes I just go 2 hours above, sometimes I go just 5 hours below, and it's not moving up. So I'm gonna do my best to keep you guys busy with nice videos. Frankentone continues. If you don't know it, I choose random plugins with a wheel, and I'm making a guitar tone and I share it in the Discord and I talk about the tone, so you can make it yourself as well. I know not everyone has all the Neural DSP plugins, so I expect you to fill the void yourself. If you miss the cap section Misha because you don't have Misha's plugin, just put something else. I'm trying to be creative and entertaining in that video, and you can join me there as well. And thank you so much again. I'm pretty sure the camera will die in any second, so I'm not gonna force it to be any longer. Thank you so much. for everyone to joining. I said it like for the third time. It's really hard to say goodbyes. And yeah, have a nice evening, have a nice, night, and have a really, really nice weekend. Oh shit, this is not Friday, this is Monday. Fuck. No, that was a wrong closing. Have a nice week, guys. Have the best week ever. Best week ever. Write the best riffs. Like, listen to the best music. Have the best chat with your mate. See ya. Have a nice evening. Have a nice night, wherever you are. Maybe have a nice morning. So, see ya. Where's the close button? This one. Ciao. No, it asks if you will not be able to reconnect. I know.